For our final full day in Oahu, we decided to take the all-inclusive Ultimate Circle Island day tour. This 10-hour bus tour included a drive-by of Diamond Head State Monument, stops at the Halona Blowhole, Sandy Beach Park, Nua'anu Pali, the Biodo Inn Temple, Mokoli Island, Fumikahuku Shrimp for a lunch stop, a drive-by Sunset Beach, the Waimea Arboretum and Botanical Garden, and ended with a stop at the Dole Plantation. The first leg of our tour took us past Diamond Head, then came on to views of Cocoa Head. We took a slight stop for a couple pictures at Lanai Lookout and went on to Halona Blowhole Lookout as well as Sandy Beach. These pictures show Cocoa Head, which is a different geological feature from Cocoa Crater. The rim above Hanoma Bay is called Cocoa Head, head meaning on the ocean. It is also known as Kaihukapuae, which translates to pig's snout. The bus paused at Lanai Lookout just long enough to see Hanoma Bay as well as some of the views going towards Sandy Beach.
Here we are at the site where I forget the name of the blowhole is.
Oh, there he is.
Maybe the other side.
Cocoa Crater, I'm not positive. Very impressive.
There you go.
The Halona Blowhole was less than impressive on this particular day. A blowhole is formed when sea caves grow landward and upward into vertical shafts and expose themselves towards the surface, which can result in hydraulic compression of seawater that is released through a port from the top of the blowhole. The red circle shows the location of the blowhole. You can see the spray emitting from it. Here's a close-up of the blowhole. As you can see, it wasn't very impressive that day.
I told you to watch that posing. That's the face. Is it ready? That's it.
The following photos give a panoramic view of this spot, starting with Cocoa Crater, this leads down to Halona Beach Cove. Halona Beach Cove is famous for being the spot of the love on the beach scene between Burt Lancaster and Deborah Kerr from the 1953 film From Here to Eternity.
Supposedly this is Sandy Beach. Pretty big grains of sand there.
We were supposed to stop at Sandy Beach, but unfortunately all the parking lots were filled up when our bus went there. As a result, instead we went to the Sandy Beach Dunes.
And this is the part that's a little bit closer to Sandy Beach, but It took us to a spot which really has no
Here's a close-up of the basaltic lava from Cocoa Head, which is on the beach.
And this is from the supposed sandy beach. And towards Arturos, and not sure what that one is. Put it on a little map and stuff, so I know where we're at.
The second leg of our tour took us to Nu'uanu Pali Lookout. During the drive, we went by Makapu'u Point. Here we were able to see the Manana Island Seabird Sanctuary, the larger of the two islands, and Kauhikaipu Island State Seabird Sanctuary, the smaller of the two. The Nu'uanu Pali State Wayside is a lookout above the Pali highway tunnels, retreated to a panoramic view of Oahu's windward side with sweeping views of Kaneohe Bay, and Kailua. It's also well known for strong trade winds forming a natural wind tunnel. It was here in 1796 that Kamehameha the Great conquered the island of Oahu in one of the bloodiest battles in Hawaiian history. Led by Kalanikupule, the defenders of Oahu were driven back up into the valley where they were trapped above the cliff. More than 400 of Kalanikupule's soldiers were driven off the edge of the cliff to their deaths 1,000 feet below.
Here's one of the views from the Pali Lookout. Pretty windy. Here I'm walking down towards main Pali Lookout. You'll hear roosters crowing in the background, and there's lots of chickens. And hopefully the windscreen is working well.
Feral chickens are everywhere to be seen on the Hawaiian Islands.
This is from the lookout. I guess you could say it's a little windy up here.
Rainforest.